Bombshell. Football finance expert Kieran Maguire believes that Jean-Kevin Augustin could be the most expensive football player in history if Leeds United are forced to pay £24.5 million by FIFA. Want to stay updated on this bombshell? Then subscribe to the channel to receive the latest updates firsthand. Jean-Kevin Augustin could become the most expensive football player in history if Leeds United has to pay £24.5 million to the player. The forward, who currently plays for Basel in Switzerland, signed a 5-year contract as part of White's obligation to buy him from RB Leipzig in January 2020. Despite only playing 49 minutes for Marcelo Bielsa's team, Leeds was informed by FIFA that they would have to pay Augustin's full contract, which is worth £24.5 million, including bonuses. Leeds had already reached an agreement with RB Leipzig, having contested this purchase obligation. Augustin's loan was due to expire in June 2020, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the football season was curtailed. Leeds would win promotion at the end of that year, but Augustin did not play. The club is expected to appeal, and the player is expected to enter a mitigation period. Maguire explained the case on the Price of Football podcast, stating that the club didn't like the player, but since the loan expired on June 30th, they thought they wouldn't have to do anything else. However, FIFA disagreed, and Leeds was informed that they would have to pay a fee, and they agreed to a fee of around £15.5 million with RB Leipzig, but did not pay the £24.5 million, and the player ended up in France and is now playing for Basel in Switzerland. Leave your like and stay tuned for more details on this news. Augustin has an obligation to mitigate any losses to Leeds, and this can be offset by the money he is earning from Basel and other clubs. It is possible that Leeds can sell the player after 12 months and receive a transfer fee, recovering part of the money paid for the player. So, what do you think of this bombshell? Leave your comment on this news, whether you agree or disagree with the obligation to pay the player's contract. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest information firsthand.